The Super Eagles of Nigeria has lost to Morocco, the host nation, in the semi-final games tonight. And this was after 120 minutes of play, nil-nil. But Morocco won the game against the Super Eagles of Nigeria with 2-4 on the penalty shootout. It was such a game. This game came off like the finals in this AFCON 2025. It's so sad and unfortunate for the Super Eagles of Nigeria crashing out on this tournament semi-finals games. Of course, it's no news that the Super Eagles also crashed out on their playoffs against DR Congo on the same penalty playoffs. I don't know. I think we need to get to the drawing board. The Super Eagles team, the coach, the technical team, they need to get back to the drawing board to look into our penalty shootouts. Always play and plan for penalty shootouts, especially when the game gets to knockout stage. So having said this, and of course you saw the kind of unfair calling, unfair officiating from the referee. I don't know the name of that referee, but that was totally zero sportsmanship. I must say that. And kudos to CAF for being very incompetent, for being very, very, very incompetent. I've never seen such incompetence in a tournament as I've seen in this AFCON 2025. The officiating is the worst I have ever seen in the game of. If you have followed this game from onset, you would agree with me that the officiating of this African Cup of Nations 2025 is completely a big flop. CAF is, I don't know, you guys did a very terrible job in your officiating. The people that you picked for your VAR, the people that you picked for your referees, the most terrible choice ever you made. I don't know. This is bad and it's not speaking well for African Cup of Nations, which is this AFCON. This is our own. We don't need to make it look too bad. We need more attention to details on the next upcoming African Cup of Nations, because if this same thing repeats itself, it's going to cause a lot of damage. If not, even people might get physical at a point. But if the Nigerian Super Eagles had retaliated with the way things were going on the pitch, it could have been a disaster. Honestly, this should be a game of football we should watch and enjoy, not a game we should watch and frown our face and we're skeptical about what is going to happen next and all that. Zero sportsmanship. I am not going to be part of